Hi friends, it's Mrs. Shea. Today I'm going to show you how to make all of our little bugs that we find on our bug hunt, okay? First off, what did we need to use to find our bugs? We used our binoculars to help us, didn't we? It's fun to play with binoculars. And I made these binoculars using 2 toilet paper rolls that are empty. And I put them together like this. Then I got some tape. This is packing tape, but you can really use any kind of tape that you like. And I just tape them together. Let's see if I can get this off. I just tape these 2 together. And because our eyes are so close together, we don't have to do anything special in between. Just tape, tape, tape together. Cut my tape like that. And voila, binoculars. Whop. Can you believe it? Now to put my rope around my binoculars, I take a hole punch like this, and I punch 1 hole on this side and 1 hole on that side, and I just thread some yarn through. I use this yarn because our color is pink. And then I have my binoculars that I can hang from my neck, and I can carry them around with me wherever I look. So that's the first thing. What did we first find on our bug hunt? When we were going on our bug hunt, we found a cricket. Can you see what shape is inside this cricket? Right here. Can you tell what that is? It's a friend's footprint. Can you see the footprint? See the toes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the bottom of the foot. Do you think this is Mrs. Shea's foot? No, Mrs. Shea's foot is really big, so it would cover the whole page. So I asked a friend of mine to do a footprint. We painted the bottom of his foot, and then he stood up on this piece of paper so I can make a cricket. Now see how I took and made the legs on the cricket? I just take a marker. I used a green marker, and I drew them in. Let's see if I can do it again. We're going to do the legs on this side where the toes are. 1 leg goes up like that, and the foot of the cricket, and then he has another leg in the back. Then he has 2 arms up front and some antenna. And then, of course, he has eyes. Look at that. We made little cricket, just like that cricket that we saw in our going on a bug hunt. Can you make a cricket like that? After you paint with your foot, you have to let it dry before you draw on the legs, okay? If you can make a cricket and send Mrs. Shea a picture, I would love to see it. Remember when we made ants with our fingerprints? We do 1, 2, 3. I did the same thing here. I took black paint and put my finger in the black paint, and I did 1, 2, 3. And what will we do on top of the black paint? To finish this up to make this into an ant, I'm going to take a marker or a crayon. We're going to make some legs and some antenna. And then we have a little ant, because we find our ants on a bug hunt too. But I did a different ant here. Look at this ant. He's pretty cool looking too. And guess how I made him? I made him using an egg container. So I cut the part of the egg that the eggs stay in. See? I cut out 3 pieces right there. And then I painted the top black, and I let it dry, and then I used pipe cleaners to make antenna and legs. And the pipe cleaners go through a lot easier if you poke little holes in, and then you push the legs through. And you can make this cool ant. He's pretty big, huh? What do you think? Very nice. He's one of my favorites. He looks like a real ant, doesn't he? He's very big. For my dragonfly, I used a plastic spoon, just like this, look. Could you tell? That was my dragonfly right there. And I painted it purple, like this. I had to let it dry. And then I had wax paper from the kitchen, and I cut out 2 sets of wings, like that. I folded my paper in half and cut, cut, cut. And then I just glued them onto my purple spoon, and then I put some eyeballs on. So see my wings? Oh, it looks like a dragonfly wing, doesn't it? Then I glued on some eyeballs, just white paper. And then I have a dragonfly. And look at his wings move just like a real dragonfly. Like he's flying. Very nice. Now, for my last bit, I made a spider on a plate. So my plate is a regular paper plate. We've used these many, many times. And I cut out the center right here, see? And then I use my hole punch to poke holes all around the edge. And then to make a spider web, I use yarn. But sometimes the yarn is so hard to thread through with the frayed edges. So I took a pipe cleaner, see my pipe cleaner? And I tied a piece of yarn to it, and I folded it in half so it makes a sort of threading needle. So it's nice and firm. See how I folded it in half? And then I just wiggle them together like that. And that makes it easy to go in and out of the holes. And you can make all of your web this way. And how did I make the spider? I used another toilet paper roll. And all I did was cut his legs. How many legs does a spider have? 8 legs. So I cut 8 legs. Watch this. I fold them up, and those are legs. But is this cardboard the same color as my spider? No. So I had to take some black paint, just like we painted the ant, and I painted this black. And that's how I made my spider. And then I put some eyes on him and a spider web. Perfect. Now what am I going to do with my container? I think I'm going to capture my spider in here. Look, he's in my container. And what else could I put in here? How about a dragonfly? I have a dragonfly and a spider in my container. Oh, what else did I forget? My ladybug. You know what this ladybug is? It's just a little stone that I found outside, like this. That's what it looked like. And I painted it red. And then when the red dried, I painted little black dots on it so it looks just like a spider. Not a spider, a ladybug. Silly. So I've got a ladybug, a spider, a dragonfly. I'm going to put my ladybug in there too. There we go. Now my bug container, I've captured all my bugs. Look at that. That's so cool. You think my ant will fit in there? Oh, he's kind of big, isn't he? Look at all the insects in my little bug catcher. Now I just need some sticks and grass in there. If you can make some of these bugs, or if you can draw pictures of bugs, send Mrs. Shea a picture. Thank you. Bye, friends.